Well, we didn't shoot the basketball very well tonight, that's for sure. So we had to rely on our defense and our rebound. We did a good job on the glass, obviously, with the offensive rebounds. We just couldn't make we missed a lot of easy shots we usually make, but we got some stops where we needed to. Washington is getting some of their players back and have been playing very well. So I knew this would be a tough game. They hit some threes at the end to kind of cut it back. Chris made some big shots for us. We made some free throws down the stretch to secure the victory. Goes in the left side, so we're happy with that. We're just, we know we got to play much better in a lot of areas, but it really came down to not being able to make enough shots. We just missed a lot of easy shots for us, missed some free throws, but like I said, we were able to control them with our defense.
Is it just one of those nights as far as shooting poorly?
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we usually shoot the ball pretty well and space it out pretty well, but tonight we just, getting Chris back after a few games and, now trying to incorporate Grant a little bit, trying to get some of the rotations and trying to figure it all out a little bit is going to be a chore, but it's a good problem to have.
What does it mean for you guys to get Chris back, and how is it an easy sequence for him to kind of work?
Yeah, and Chris knows what he's doing. I mean, he'll be mad about his turnovers tonight, but at the end of hit that big three when we had it on the side with like 5 seconds. That was a big shot, and then he hit that elbow jump shot, a couple free throws on the stretch. So, Chris is a closer for us, and Blake and Jamal, didn't make a lot of shots. Blake kept going at him. I told Blake just keep going, and thought he was very aggressive, and missed a few shots he usually makes, but. That's part of the game, but we were able to, Blake helped us with 11 rebounds, and those 10 rebounds, all the little things in games like this are key. We controlled our turnovers for the most part. We really couldn't convert off, usually we convert much better off turnovers, but it seemed like every time we got a turnover, we were turning it back over to them, so we didn't take advantage of that, especially in the first half.
Well, how did Eric Bledsoe's impact being able to bring the ball up a little with Chris in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, it always helps. I thought, Bled, was active. He's rebounding the ball well. He started off with a couple turnovers there early, but then he settled down, hit a couple big shots first, that three on the top. Then we ran a play for him on a side pick and roll and hit another jump shot. So, we were just trying to find anybody to give us some points. And, I thought that offensive rebound, put back where he went to the line, just all the little things he does because of his athleticism and his determination, obviously, was big for us tonight.
A little chippier than you might have expected in this game, you think?
I didn't think it was chippy.
Elbows, pushing.
You guys are going to play Golden State on Monday. Last time they were here, they left upset, thinking that you guys are going to screw up and watch that call the timeout. They kind of glares back at your bench. And you guys say they were celebrating too much here. So tomorrow, the game coming out,
I don't know if
how do you guys view, when you have a little, some talk about?
Do you remember what happened when we were up there?
Yeah, I do.
So
I'm asking the questions.
So if we recall what we didn't play very well, and they took it to us up there. So like I always tell my guys, if you don't want guys celebrating, then play better. So we'll go up there and see how Chris is feeling and be ready to go. And tough back to back, but we got to take them one at a time. The old cliche we talk about, but we'll go up there and play the game.
I mean, he made his comment was something about printed or underlined, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, permanent ink. He didn't want you guys to forget that, so I guess it's permanent ink.
I write most things in permanent ink, so I don't forget them. So, that's fine.
How about that matchup, though? You lost the first 2 times against them, then you blew them out the next time. How do you explain that?
That's the NBA.
Okay.
It's just the NBA. It's just part of the deal. That they've had they're battling some injuries right now, and we're battling some injuries. But we caught them on a couple times after we played the Lakers on back-to-backs, and they beat us up there last time we played up there. So and we just gotta be ready to play. It doesn't matter who it is. It's always about us. For me, whether it's in pencil or magic marker or ink, it doesn't matter. Just go play. And play well, and you'll be fine. We're more than capable of doing that. So we know it'll be a tough game, but hopefully that makes us better.
Vinny, did you notice any limitations with Chris to
And I think he just got a little fatigued, at times, you could see him just a little bit, but, Chris is tough, he's a competitor, he wanted to be out there. We would've never put him out there if there was any sense of him injuring himself further. It's a bruise, so, we'll see how he feels, we'll make that call again come Monday, and then go from there, so. We definitely needed him tonight. I knew this would be a tough game. Washington, like I said, has been playing well, and Wall's difficult off the dribble, and Nene and the guys they have, so they're going to start winning some games, which they are. So I'm glad we were able to find a way to get it done tonight.
Any theory for these uneven performances in the last two home games in the midst of that, or bookending the solid?
Every game, some teams you match up a little bit better with. Tonight we just couldn't score the ball. We couldn't convert off our turnovers, which we usually do pretty well, and made it a much harder game. But give Washington credit. They made shots. They made plays. We didn't. We got caught on a couple flare screens that we had gone over, and they executed some stuff, and we were able to make plays down the stretch. But if you don't come ready to play and bring energy and execute the game plan, make adjustments, and get a lot of contributions from guys, it's tough to win on a consistent basis. But we've been doing that and trying to find minutes for everybody and trying to get a rotation down. Obviously now is something we have to work through.
How do you think Grant Hill's coming along since he's been back in the lineup?
He's just got to get his timing down. You just when he's out there, you can just tell he knows how to play. I mean, he just back cuts, layups, takes the charge, makes the right passes. I mean, his experience is tremendous. Set some good screens. A couple layups. I mean, guys like playing with him because he makes the game easy. He knows how to play. He's going to make the right pass. So he's just got to get his timing down. Has to get his legs under him. It's kind of like Lamar a little bit. If you looked at Lamar a month and a half ago now, where he's moving and dunking and doing things, Grant's going to get there. It's just going to take him a little bit of time, and the only way you can do that is by staying healthy, so he can consistently, obviously, improve on his conditioning and his timing, because he's going to win some games for us for sure. Thanks a lot.